From the moment trash exits the palm, it appears to us to disappear into an abyss. The plastic coffee cup, the cigarette butt, the milk carton. They assume the role of just another part of the landscape. The clank and thud of a bulky garbage bag on the sidewalk declares its exit from our universe, an erasure from our minds. When the next morning arrives, it is as if it never existed at all. But a departure from one palm is an arrival into another. The New York City Department of Sanitation claims early morning garbage pickups, but in reality, it's a midnight ritual. The emptiness of an avenue at 1 a.m. preserves the illusion of this vanishing act. The trash is seemingly transported to the same liminal space in which the magician's white rabbit lives. Where does it really go? Who performs this trick? At the DS&Y's garages in Lower Manhattan and Brooklyn, one envisions an easy interaction with the workers, and perhaps a more difficult but feasible observation of the facilities. But instead, one is met with walls, walls, walls. Garbage trucks crawl around the block like bugs, but never once does one get the chance to speak to anyone operating them. The Manhattan garage for Districts 3 and 6 was even worse. Sandwiched between an array of New York housing projects and the Balloon Museum, it is mostly hidden, aside from the officer at the entrance and the ceaselessly redundant no trespassing signage. Then, the J train to the Smith and 9th Street station in Brooklyn. The streets are flush with blue-collar workers and houseless individuals. Nobody visits here, and almost nobody besides the neighborhood inhabitants witnessed the Hamilton Avenue transfer station. These sanitation processes, a vital organ in the body of an urban organism, are impenetrably veiled by concrete and metal. It is as if ghosts operate the machinery. There are Department of Transportation employees, the occasional Hamilton asphalt plant worker, rows upon rows of garbage trucks, and of course, the unmistakable stench of garbage. Both the DS&Y employees and the thousands of pounds of waste are seemingly unreachable. What lies behind the cold gray walls? It's just trash. So why is the public so adamantly barred from entry? What are the implications of this staunch commitment to invisibility? But don't we do half the work for the DS&Y? Sewer lids we drive on need to be lifted and replaced. Our subway spills must be mopped up. The remains of street rats we step over need to be removed. The performers of these tasks are pushed to our peripheral, expected but unseen. Invisibility is partially assured by our own ignorance.